Guess who's back? Fucking here it is, motherfuckers. I'm not going to stop harping on this. Bitcoin is the CBDC. And why it's going to be... If you can't wrap your mind and see the obvious play that's going on right now, look, man, there's nowhere to go. The dollar's done. Russia just fucking said fuck you to their stock market when it comes to euros and dollars. So no more euros and dollars on the fucking Russian stock market, dude. And then on top of it, 50-year agreement with fucking Saudi Arabia as far as only selling their oil in dollars. It's all done, dude. They'll take whatever you fucking got. The whole world is fucking loose on the idea of what trust is today. World War III is probably coming. At least the people that are in control, that's what they need in order to maintain control again. This is a gangster game, and everybody in the government's a fucking criminal. I mean, off on a tangent, it's like amazing the number of people that acquiesce to fucking government oversight and regulation through their homeowners associations because they're completely incapable of recognizing other people. Like, back when we were kids, there was used to be sticks and stones can break my bones, but names can never hurt me. People accepted who the fuck was their neighbor, and they dealt with it. But now, in order to fucking create divide, they've got these faggots and these fucking trannies running around, these mentally ill people who cannot fucking be anything as far as a contributing member of society. They have to be a parasite because that's the basis of slavery, is the idea that you have no control and you are totally subjected to some fucking person who thinks they have control. In all honesty, God made it clear the only thing we control is ourselves, and we used to live in a world that recognized this. But it's really disgusting to see how fucking massive... How many people out there, how many of you fucking cocksuckers out there know anybody who is working for the government or having something to do with the government? How many? How many? And it's just getting more and more. How many people do you know want to? And how about you? Are you somebody who wants to work for the government? You want to suck off that rod of power? How's that feel to taste those yogurt shots, those of you that do already? What do those yogurt shots taste like? In even industry that's dependent upon fucking government, how about you fucking stroking the rod of power the way you do? Lobbyists and shit. My neighbor, he works in the fucking industry making refrigerators for fucking, weapons companies, rocket manufacturers. You know, people that need to have chips go up into fucking really, really, really deep atmosphere so they can survive. They need to test the chips, and he makes the refrigerators, right? He's going to DC. I gotta pay that guy like $70 a month for garbage. Just to use the garbage, he wants $70 a month. This is the one debt that I carry. I still use that fucking garbage. I pay him a little bit, but fuck, he's got 5 employees taking up all the parking spots here. Right? And he said he paid off his fucking house in a year when he started his company, fucking sucking off the government the way he does. And the guy who fucking runs the shop in the downstairs, Marcus, he's fucking a good guy, but I mean, you know, they smoke dope all day long, dude. It's so funny to know. They smoke way more dope than I ever could. Fucking joints. Whenever I have clients come by to pick up artwork, it's funny. He always lights up a joint right then. Anyways, we're way off. Let's go back to the CBDC. The CBDC fucking is Bitcoin clearly, and the reason I say this is now they've created the problem they were having with the fucking EVMs and trying to fucking make a retail version and a fucking wholesale version, right? So they get the wholesale version, they get the version of the Bitcoin, their CBDC first, and you get the retail version. Well, they've already done that, and they're making you fucking follow a path that has no fucking outcome, but and making you avoid the reality of the situation. ETFs are the fucking retail version of Bitcoin. Because 99% of the cocksuckers you and I have been trying to fucking join us aren't capable of fucking managing their own determination and their own outcome in life, and they have to be a slave to something that they're never going to fucking understand the word trustless. They're never going to understand the word verify rather than trust. They're never going to fucking be permissionless in their life. Because at this point, at this age in my life, I think everybody's DNA is just fucked. They want to be a fucking slave. And then there's that small percentage you want to fucking feed the parasite who feeds off it. Like all the fucking... Just like in science, dude. Just like in science, dude. It's all fucking connected. So yeah. So I hope you get my point here, ultimately. Bitcoin is the CBDC. We're going to have a wholesale version, which is the cocksuckers like you and me that are going to be left in 50 years' time that we didn't fucking sell out for, or we didn't get killed for, or we didn't get fucking, and then you're going to have, and there's going to be that very, very few, we're going to control it, and then there's going to be, and we're all going to be led to believe that this story that we've, dude, get physical, man. It's physical. This whole fucking digital shit, it's dehumanizing. It's so dehumanizing. And I have a funny feeling humans will fucking prevail, and we'll have some sort of Tartaria fucking reset that won't be fucking on behalf of the very, very few. It'll be behalf on the fact that DNA system where so many people want to be slaves that they just fucking kill themselves because of their inability to be able to fucking grab self-determination and goodwill and contribution is the main thing they do in life, you know. The idea of consuming and contributing. Like I said, I used to believe there was 51% of the people in the world that contribute more than 49% could consume, and I think we've reached that point. I'm feeling like it's my feelings. My feelings. I feel like that more than 51% of the people of this planet are consuming more than they're contributing. You know, and it's that simple. All about the corporations. We're all following those fucking very, very few. The incorporated cities. I mean, it's been incorporated. You want to blame Amazon? Look at your local municipality. Look at your HOA, man. It's all us, dude. Look in the mirror. You got a problem? Look in the fucking mirror. I do, and look what I got. Don't you want to be like me?